Hi children, how are you all? I hope all are fine. Okay, today I am going to teach you science subject, class 3rd. Okay, we see many things around us like computer, refrigerator, ACs, plants, animals, all these are divided into two. Today we are going to discuss about living and non-living things. Living and non-living things. Okay, in this living and non-living things, we are going to discuss about first one, living things. Second one, non-living things. Third, natural things. Fourth, man-made things. Man-made things. First, let us see these pictures, children. What is this? See the picture and tell me the name. What is this? This is a tree. This one, sheep. And this is dog. And this one is the chair. Look here. This is computer. And the last one is, what is this? Tortoise. Okay. Let us discuss about living things. What do you mean by living things? Okay. Living things. What is the definition of living things? By the name itself we can understand that they have life in them. These things have the life. Okay. What do you mean by living things? The things which have life in them are called living things. The things which have life in them are called living things. Yes. Living things. What do you mean by living things? The things which have life in them are called living things. Are called living things. Tell me some examples of living things, children. Examples. Plants, animals, human beings. These are the examples of living things. Okay? And see, look at the picture here. Look at the picture here. They have given one picture here and we should list out the living things from this picture. What are the living things here? Boy is a living thing and the girl. Here see, plant is a living thing and there is a cat. Okay? And these are the living things in this picture. You should write down here. Okay? Boy, girl, cat, plant, all these are living things from this picture. Okay? Now let us discuss about the features of living things. What are the features of living things? Features of living things. And this one, features of living things. What are the features of living things? What are the features of living things? Living things can move. Are we moving? We are living things now. Are we moving from one place to another? Yes, we are moving from one place to another. All the living things will move from one place to another. First one is all living things move. Okay? First one is all living things move. All living things move. How they move? How we are moving? With the help of what? We are moving with the help of our legs. Living things move from one place to another on their own for food, shelter and safety. For example, human walks or runs with the help of legs. How we are moving, children? We are moving all living things move. How we are moving, children? We are moving with the help of our legs. And how the insects and birds move? They fly. They fly and they move from one place to another. How the fish is moving? The fish is moving by swimming. Okay? The fish swims and moves from one place to another. Okay? Are you understanding, children? Can the plants move from one place to another? No, they cannot move. They are fixed at one place. But they show their movement, their body. They show movement of their parts. For example, sunflower. Sunflower. Example, sunflower. How sunflower moves towards the sunlight. It turns towards the sunlight. Towards sunlight. And have you ever seen touch me not plant? When we touch that plant, it closes. Okay. These are the examples of plants. Sunflower and the touch me not plant. Touch me not plant. Touch me not plant. First one is all living things move and the second one is all living things grow. All living things grow. Children, when we born, we were babies and you are boys or girls. Okay, we are growing. We are living things. We are growing in size and our shape. Okay. All living things grow in size and change their shape. For example, a little puppy grows into a dog. A kitten grows into a cat. A little puppy grows into a dog. And the kitten grows into a cat. Okay? And the baby grows into boy or girl. And boy grows into adult. And the adult grows into old man. Okay? A puppy, all living things grow. Puppy grows into dog. Kitten grows into cat. And the baby grows into a boy grows into an adult grows into an old man. Okay? And the seeds, plants also grow. First, seed. Seed grows into plant. plant grows into what? Big tree. All living things grow. Puppy grows into dog, and the kitten grows into cat. Baby grows into boy. Boy grows into adult, and the adult grows into an old man. And in plants, growth in plants, seed grows into plant. Plant grows into big tree. Okay? And the third one is all living things need food. All living things. The third one is all living things need food. Children, can we live without food? No, we cannot live without food. We should take food to live and to grow. Animals get their food from plants and other animals. How the animals are getting their food? They are getting their food from other animals and other plants. Tell me some examples. The cow is getting food from the other plants and grass. The cow eats grass, whereas the lion eats the other animals. The other animals as food. Animals get their food from other animals and other plants. They depend on plants and animals. We human beings are also depend on plants and animals for food. The cow eats grass and the lion eats other animals. Okay? All living things need food. Cow eats grass. And the lion eats other animals. And the fourth one is all living things breathe. The fourth one is all living things breathe. All living things breathe. All living things need to breathe in order to stay alive. If we want to stay alive, we should breathe. Humans and other animals that live on land breathe through lungs. We breathe through our lungs. Human beings breathe through lungs. Human beings breathe through lungs. Human beings breathe through lungs. Other animals have different organs for breathing. For example, fish breathe through gills. Fish breathe through gills. And the frog breathes through. Frog breathes through. When it is on the land, it breathes through lungs. When it is on the land, it breathes through lungs. And when it is in water, it breathes through moist skin. Moist skin. How the plants breathe? They breathe through the small pores present on their leaves. small plants have leaves, no? They have small pores on that leaves. We call that pores as stomata. Plants breathe through stomata. Plants breathe through stomata. Stomata. Plants breathe through stomata. Okay, all living things breathe. Human beings breathe through lungs, and fish breathe through gills. Frog breathe through, when the frog is on the land, it breathes through the lungs, and when it is in water, it breathes through the skin. Plants also breathe through stomata. Okay, and the fifth one is all living things feel. All living things feel. All living things feel. All living things respond to changes in the surroundings. We respond to the changes in the surroundings. Human beings and other animals have sense organs to feel changes around them. For example, we feel pain and pull away our hand on touching a hot object. When we are touching a hot object, what we will do? We'll keep our hand like that only? No, we'll pull our hand from that hot object. Plants can also feel changes around them, but they do not have sense organs. Plants also, we have sense organs, but the plants do not have sense organs, but they feel. For example, a plant always grows towards sunlight. Plants can also sense weather changes. We see many plants shed their leaves. In autumn season, what the plants will do? The plants will shed their leaves, and when spring season starts, it starts flowering. In this way, they show the changes. Things reproduce. What do you mean by reproduce? Giving birth to the young ones. What do you mean by reproduce? Giving birth to young ones. Human beings give birth to babies. Human beings give birth to babies. Cat give birth to kitten. And the dog give birth to puppy. And plants also give rise to new plants from seeds, roots and stems. New plant produces from seeds, roots and stems. Nature of the living thing is all living things die. All living things die. Dear children, do we remain on this earth eternally? No. One of the other day, all the living things should die. Okay? All living things grow and finally die someday. That is, every living thing has a fixed lifespan. What do you mean by lifespan? Lifespan means the time period for which a living thing lives. There is a time period for every living thing. For example, a banyan tree lives for about 300 to 400 years, whereas the butterfly dies within 1 or 2 weeks. Banyan tree lives, the lifespan of banyan tree is, it lives 300 to 400 years. 300 to 400 years, and the butterfly dies within, the lifespan of butterfly is, it dies within 1 or 2 weeks. Okay, 1 or 2 weeks. Then let us summarize about the living things. What do you mean by living things? The things which have life in them are called living things. What are the features of living things? Living things move. They move from one place to another. And living things grow. They grow. Like the baby grows into a boy grows into an adult, and the adult grows into an old man. Living things need food. They need food to live and to grow. Living things breathe. To stay alive, the living things should breathe. And the living things reproduce. They reproduce. Reproduce means giving birth to the young ones. All the living things give birth to the young ones. Living things die. They have a period of time to live. Means that is lifespan. They have the lifespan. In one or the other day, the living thing should die. Dear children, today's homework is, you should paste or draw the living things pictures in your homework notebook. Okay? Thank you.